Hello everyone, this is Atyan. I'm back with another video. This video is for the people who are already in US or those who are planning to come to US or who are planning to settle down in US. So what's happening right now? I think you should be aware of the House Reconciliation Bill, which we already made a video on what was there in the initial draft, which was also considered as a Plan A, and we expected it to go for many revisions. The Plan A was more on the pathway to citizenship. Though it had some 5 sections, the concentration was more on the section 1, which is the pathway to citizenship for dreamers, essential workers, TPS, DED. But it has been rejected by Senate parliamentarian, and again they came up with a Plan B. And the Plan B was changing the proposed date in the existing immigration law, which is also known as a registry. And in the registry, it has been mentioned that immigrants who were in US since 1972 are eligible to apply for green card. The Plan B was more on to change the date or swap the date from Jan 1972 to Jan 2010. So if in case an immigrant who were in US since Jan 2010 will be able to apply for green card, which again benefits the same set of immigrants as like the first proposal. But then Senate parliamentarian today, September 29th, has rejected the proposal. This is not the first time that we are seeing such kind of proposal when it comes to pathway to citizenship. Every now and then there are some proposals which have been initiated, and every time many people get excited when such kind of proposals have been initiated. But why? The reason is there are millions of people who are still waiting to know their status. They want to know their future, whether they want to get settled in US or some other country or get back to their home country, and especially for the people who are having Indian born kids, because once they reach the age of 21 they have to handle their visa processing or they have to go back to their home country. And there are a lot of people who are still waiting for their unknown extensions, which mean how many extensions they have to apply, and will the extension be approved or not. What happened to the EADs? And in this pandemic, the H4 EADs or L2 EADs are more affected because they have left their jobs, because they didn't get their approvals on time, and still it is having a backlog. There are people who are still waiting for a year to get their EAD approval. So many uncertainty when it comes to deciding their future. And that is where they are looking for the residential status. Is there any changes that is going to happen in terms of country cap or clearing the backlogs or recapturing the green cards? And due to this pandemic, the situation became much more harder, which means there were many people who went out after losing their status, which means they were not able to apply for green card. And there were many people who were having a thought how long we can be waiting for the green cards, how long it is going to take. So is there any other options like moving to other countries or moving back to the home country to make sure that they can settle down with their kids at one place? So they are literally waiting to plan their future, and this is a stress that is there in millions of people who are waiting for green cards. So hope there is some way that is going to happen or some changes that is going to happen, because pathway to citizenship changes is not that simple, and if it happens, I think that would be the biggest news ever. Although the Plan A and Plan B has been rejected by Senate parliamentarian, yes, it is disappointing, but they are still sticking on to the words that they will come up with a new proposal and make it happen. If it happens, I think it would be the biggest news. Even if this big change doesn't happen in near future, small changes in the immigration system might help millions of people. Already we know that immigration system is 30 plus years old. Number one, USCIS can plan to clear the backlogs. Number two, they can recapture the unused green cards. Number three, country cap. But that is a huge change that we are expecting. We are not very sure is that possible or not, but still that would help. And number four, recently H4 EADs or any EADs are getting it delayed. Many people who are still waiting to get their EADs approval even after 8 months. Number four, H4 EAD or L2 EAD's premium processing. There was a news which was going around in the month of August that we will get an update on H4 EADs or L2 EADs in terms of premium processing. Still, we are in the end of September, but still we didn't get such news. But if that happens, I think that would be another level of change that is happening. Number 5, there are many immigration changes that happens whenever the administration changes. But if it is going to be stable, I think that would give another level of confidence to the people. Another point is if they are going to increase the manpower in USAIS, I think the backlogs can be cleared easily. So hope these changes happen soon. Please stay tuned with the Purna Arti Vlog for more and more updates on embassy, immigration, travel and vlogs. Stay healthy, stay safe, take care. Bye-bye.